Hey y'all, I just walked through that darn spider web again, and I'm worried that he's in my hair. It wouldn't be the first time I had something like a spider in my hair and I don't realize till later. We got one of our frosts last night. The funny thing is, y'all, it's October 20th. You see here, this squash doesn't look too happy, does it? I don't think it will recover from this, but I thought I'd give you guys a last update on succession planting and how it's worked for me. I'm gonna go check the tomatoes out next. But out of all the plants that I planted in August, I planted those seeds in July in containers, and then I ended up planting them in the ground when I had some areas that were kind of pittering out for other crops. So I put some different summer squashes, tomatoes, and I also did some winter squash. Now the winter squash I started out in containers a little bit later. So I kind of wonder if it would have done better if I started them in containers in July as well. And out of everything that I planted, I got 2 white scallop squashes and 1 funky crossbreed thing here. I don't know what it is. It's like a scalloped zucchini squash. That's what it looks like. I don't know. So I got one of those. Winter squashes, I was hoping they would mature before we got a bit of a frost. They got quite cold last night. I don't know exactly how cold, but obviously cold enough. Out of the tomatoes, I got 0 tomatoes. 0. But y'all, I'm glad I tried that. It's something, succession planting is something that I've always wanted to try. I was curious. I have heard there's other gardening YouTube channels that I enjoy watching, and they always talk about succession planting like right around not October, but August. But I've never seen it really done, so I was just kind of curious what the process looked like and if it was worth it for me. Maybe it might be more worth it if you have a high tunnel. I am in North Georgia, which is zone 8A. And for me, I would say that it was not a success. And I'm not sure if I'll really bother doing it next year. I might try the winter squash and just plant them, get them started out earlier, because they were doing pretty good and at least giving me some fruit if we hadn't gotten this random cold snap. Yeah. Peppers look like they're doing all right. They look like they got a little bit sad, right? You see some damage here. In fact, I'm going to be coming out here. I'm going to pick these guys and start processing and fermenting more peppers. Did you look at these? Aren't they just lovely? How huge they've gotten. They've kind of taken out the peppers. I was curious about these peanuts. I was cleaning up this row yesterday, cleaning out all the green beans, and I accidentally pulled up one of the peanuts here. I was just kind of planting some cabbage, you see. And some looked like they were ready and others didn't. I see they look like they got a little damaged last night too. The first night everything did okay. I left the sprinkler on running all night long. But last night I guess I should have done that as well. Everything probably would have made it. I'll probably end up running it tonight, just so at least the peanuts can hopefully be all right. I think they need a little bit more time. I did notice when I pulled up the peanuts, some of them were getting eaten by some sort of bug. Not sure what kind of bugs like peanuts, but isn't this a pretty color? I'm excited to save seeds from this one. Spider web in my hair. Gosh, that's terrible. I hate this. The thing about this spider, this particular little guy, he's dark like my hair. No, good. Oh, phew, look. He's still in there. Thank God. That's a relief. Well, y'all, at least I don't have to worry about the pickle worms anymore. I don't think they made it. Well, what is at this point, you know? To see about planting these winter squashes earlier next year. And of course, you know, we got a wonky early frost that was unexpected. Well, I wouldn't say unexpected. I kind of knew it was going to be coming, but not so soon. Okay, I'm gonna get to these, picking these peppers, and we'll see you next time.
Oh man, the wind's blowing the wrong way. Mommy, when the wind came, the bubbles went everywhere.
I saw that. It was pretty.
Around. I hope the wind comes back because that was cool. Mara could have saw. She's playing with Jeremy. Is that wind? That's wind.